Hey guys, TeamVLR's George here, back again, this time around with a Subterror deck profile. You guys may have seen the video I uploaded recently of the devpro duels. Well, I finally have the deck in real life, so I thought I'd show it off. First, let's begin with the main deck. So I run 2 Ultramorphos, very beefy, 3000 attack, also a book of Eclipse on each flip. But not necessary, so I side him out once in a while. Great card though. You run 2 Stalagmo. So you discard a Subterror monster from your hand on flip, and then you draw 2, so it's a +1 every time. Also 2800 attack, really beefy. Just a great card in general, so you run 2. Next is 1 Phosphor Glacier. Basically a combo piece. You send a card from your deck to the grave when he's flipped. Necessary for a lot of combos, but not great otherwise. However, with Final Battle, he has the best stats in the deck. Then you run 2 Strix. Banish a monster on flip, really good. Also the highest defense in a flip-based archetype, for some reason. And then 1 Stygo for instant fusion plays, he's level 5. In Link though, I'll probably take him out because you can't make Zoltan anymore. He's not really good otherwise. Next I run 2 Nemesis Warrior. A great card, but I don't run it at 3 because I want to summon it off a Scorpio combo, because I do run Scorpio in the deck. I don't want to draw it all too often. And also he's recurring with his effect, because every time a behemoth flips, he summons himself in the grave. So it's not necessary to have 3, I guess. You'll almost always get him out either with a search or a summon. Next is the 1 Archer. Very situational, so I'm running her at 1. Still a great card though. Can be summoned off a warrior as well, can be searched. And it has synergy with another card I'll show you later. Finally, the bread and butter of the deck, the 3 Fiendus. Negates any kind of card if you flip a Subterror face up to face down. Also summons a Subterror from your hand or grave if you flip a monster face down on your field. Honestly necessary in a lot of combos. I like the color Subterror Tin Can. Now my preferred rank 3 engine, the Jason engine. There's Scorpio and Cobra. This is better in this deck because you search Instant Fusion. And in this deck, Instant Fusion actually is a part of a lot of combos. But now you run it because Terror Top's up 1, so you have no choice really. Sucks that you have to waste normal summon, but it's almost worth it if you search Instant Fusion. One Lithogasm was kind of like a tech. If you get this off going first, because your entire deck's basically Earth, and you actually resolve his effect, you can shut down a lot of decks, and it also has synergy with Nemesis Archer, which is cool. I side this out commonly though. 1 Glow Bulb, it's a Phosphor Glacier target. Again, everything's Earth, so you can make an Maturity Beast with Warrior and this. Really great going first. My Kaiju of choice is Sticky String, it's also Earth. The 2400 doesn't matter as much because any monster in your deck that can get over Gamma Seals 22 can get over this one as well. And then another Earth target. Then we go into spells. We have 3 Terraforming. Good card, searches good cards as well. An almost, like, absolutely necessary card, 3 Hidden City. Basically, your entire deck only works because of this. You flip the Subterror up once per turn. You negate an attack if you flip Subterror face up once per turn. And it searches a Subterror monster on activation, which is really handy. This card's great. You almost always need it in play to do anything. 2 Instant Fusion, because again I run the Scorpio combo, so you can just search it. When I ran 3, I drew it too often, and sometimes it wasn't useful if I didn't have the right cards on the field or in hand ready. So I think 2 is good. Finally for back row hate, Cosmic Cyclone and MST. Ignore the MST though. There should be another Cosmic Cyclone, but I'm fucking poor. You run Cosmic Cyclone because you can afford the cost, but obviously not the real world cost because it's fucking expensive. Spicy Tech, 1 Reasoning. I mean, every monster is a different level, so it's gonna be hard to call. So this is great. Always all man. And then 1 for 1 because Fiendus is a level 1. And 1 for 1 is great in this deck because if you discard a Behemoth and you summon Fiendus, you're not really going minus. You're gonna go +0 because you're gonna summon that Behemoth you just sent to the grave. Great card. Now for the traps, 2 Lost Winds. Basically a Phosphor Glacier target, but it's also good in the grind game because this is kind of a control deck, so you need to have advantage at all times. Great card for that. And then another necessary card, Final Battle. Does everything you need it to do. Really great. If you're running a lot more traps than this in your specific build, maybe Blackjack would be a good choice for Phosphor Glacier as well. So you just search traps basically. Now for the extra deck, let's start off with the Instant Fusion targets. We have Norden, yada yada yada. Norden's bad, I get it. Rare Fish is coming in the mail, so replace it with that. Theseus for Zolkin, some tuner. Gaijin, because it can flip itself face down and then you can summon a behemoth from your hand. Really good to start off plays. Then we start off with the Xyz. We're gonna go with the rank 3's Break Sword and Invoker. It was really good, obviously. Summon Warrior with it. Now for the 4s, we have Castell, Dweller, Tornado. Best rank 4s. Need to run them. You run 2 level 7s, you run 2 level 10s, and you run 2 level 12s. So now for Zulkin and his buddies. His little crew right there. Need to run those, obviously. And again, Jury Beast, because you can summon it, which is honestly awesome. And for the side deck, we have 2 Gamma Seal, the other 2 Kaijus, because we do actually run 2 Interrupted. You need 4 targets for that. 2 DD Crow with a Zoo matchup, really great in that. 2 Lancia for 60 card, but after 60 cards done, post emergency ban list, I'd probably put in something to counter Dinos or True Kings, maybe Summon Limit or Mistake. 2 Ogre, because Ogre's good. 2 Chalice, because VFD can be a bitch once in a while. 2 Twister for the heavy back row matchups. You only run 1, because you can't really afford the cost at more than 1, but it's still good to destroy some back row. Finally, the spiciest tech of all, Unending Nightmare. Honestly, an amazing card. You guys should probably get a hold of this now before it becomes too expensive. Can win games a lot of the times. A really good card, especially with the resurgence of Pendulums recently. Well, anyways, yeah, that's the deck profile. Tell me what you guys think. Try it out. And this isn't like a final build. I've just been testing it, and this is what's working currently. So if you guys have any suggestions, please tell me in the comments. Actually, I would really appreciate that. And yeah, TeamVLR George is out.